We've been streaming for like 3 hours. Hey. I try not to compromise too much of like the original like line art, but I think I'm just gonna be making, if you don't mind me like breaking some of the logic that you've established here. Again, some of the choices are making it purely stylistic. Like, if you end up like not really liking them, you really don't have to follow through with them. Oh, right, this pink. I really wanted to like substitute this pink for something a bit different. Okay, cool. Oh, hey, thanks for popping in. Oh, I'm tweaking Dylan the dev's um work right now. Um Let me pull up your Twitter. Boop, 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 boop. So I'll walk through the changes that I made. Okay, this is Dylan the game dev's like Twitter page. So just to go through, here's the original palette on the side, and here's the original. I changed the palette so it's a bit more saturated. I added some AA. I reduced the amount of colors, and I'm just going through and working on that right now. Yeah, no, I believe you. Sometimes like the colors that you like sample, like in the context of the other colors that you've chosen, sometimes you end up making color choices that aren't true to the source. And that's admittedly what I'm doing, right? Like I know like some of the like artwork for like Pikachu like features like, you know, really like really I guess the colors used for Pikachu are less saturated than this, right? But some colors that work with paintings and things, like they don't I don't think I don't think they always translate well to pixels. So sometimes you always kind of have to mess with things accordingly. Again, though, there totally is a way to make things work. Oh, did I change the color? No, okay. There are things to make. There are always different methods to make things work. So, if you end up making a different palette that you think works a bit better than the palette that I've chosen, like totally go for it. Like, I'm not offended at all. Like, again, and I keep on like repeating myself, so sorry for this. The choices that I'm making aren't necessary. I'm not insisting that they're the right choices. They're just choices that I would have made. Okay. And just for kicks, I'm just gonna add one color. I'm too lazy. I'm sorry. I'm gonna be adding one color. To AA with. Kind of want to make it two colors. Yeah, why not? I reduced I reduced a couple of colors, so I feel like I'm allowed to add a couple. Okay. Okay. Cool. So, here are the changes that I made, and here's the original. Changes, original. Changes, original. Time to zoom in. Changes, original. Changes, original. Okay, okay, yeah. Yeah, I just wanted to say, like, oh, yeah, yeah. That's awesome. Yeah. I would love to check out. Oh, by the way, feel free to share um your Twitter in the chat if you don't mind. Um, level editor guy. Um, also another pixel artist. Stopped by like I had like a practice stream the other day because I was like a little nervous. So yeah, feel free to check out their work at the link below. Okay, I think I'm gonna move on from this piece and I will be sure to upload all the changes I made to the Google Drive. Is there anything else that you'd like me to do? Um, let's see. Okay, sure. Let me upload this to the Google. Wait. Sorry. Let me upload this to the Google Drive first. Great. And um hmm I think that going through and something like an animation would require me to kind of edit each frame, and I'm not sure that we have the time to do that, but I will download it and we can totally look at it together if that's okay. Just to like emphasize, animation isn't necessarily my specialty. I would like for us to be able to have like an animation like focus like stream, and where we could all like kind of look through like animated stuff together, but that stream would take a long time, I feel like, just because of like how much focus each frame would have. Yeah, no, I'm really glad that my suggestions were really helpful. Thanks again for sharing your work. Like, oh my gosh, that whale was so cute. Like, oh my gosh. um, okay, so for this, because Fire Alpaca doesn't. Well, I think Fire Alpaca does have animation like capabilities, but I think that might be one of the newer versions. Also, I don't really know how to do it, so I'm just gonna switch to like um, my Photoshop window if that's okay. Where's my Photoshop window? Okay. Okay, cool. So, yeah, just really fast. I can't really like go through each frame by each frame, but here's the work. So we actually took the time to like make edits to the wolf the other day. I I can pull up the original like wolf from the other day because I'm not sure everyone was able to like see it. Um, yeah, the first frame is my edit. So for people that haven't really seen, let me switch back to Fire Alpaca. Sorry. Um, so here's the original by Dylan the Dev, and here are the edits that I made. I changed the mid-tone, like the mid color here, to like kind of something that fit more in between. Added more stuff. Added more like fur detail and added more colors to the eyes because why not? You know, pretty eyes are pretty cool. Um, so just to switch back to the other one, something that Dylan wanted to do was to add explosion animation and fire. So this is what he ended up doing. Um, I know something that I recommended was oh, and was just adding more of a pause in between the explosion frame and the flame fire part.